General Hospital spoilers reveal that Tuesday, December 31st, will be an explosive day filled with betrayal, vengeance, and shocking revelations that will ripple across Port Charles. Each storyline delves deeply into the tangled relationships, intricate secrets, and escalating tensions that leave fans on the edge of their seats. This is a day when decisions made in the heat of the moment could forever change lives, friendships, and families. Alexis finds herself entangled in a fiery dispute involving Ava, and the stakes could not be higher. The issue centers on Alexis's involvement in freezing Ava's Cassadine assets, an action that has triggered a storm of backlash. This is not merely a financial move, but a power play that strikes at the heart of Ava's ambitions and pride. Ava, who has built her reputation on control and cunning, views this as a direct challenge to her authority. Sunny, who has been observing the brewing tension from the sidelines, urged Alexis to prepare herself for the fight of her life. As Alexis navigates this volatile situation, she must confront the deeper implications of her actions. Ava is not one to back down quietly, and her retaliation is expected to be both calculated and fierce. Rumors suggest that Ava may leverage her knowledge of Cassadine family secrets or even manipulate others within Port Charles to turn the tide in her favor. Alexis, meanwhile, must draw upon her own resilience and legal acumen to outmaneuver Ava while grappling with the emotional toll this conflict takes on her. The situation between Michael and Willow becomes increasingly dire as their fractured relationship continues to unravel. Willow's infidelity is no longer a private matter, and Michael's response has been swift and ruthless. His declaration that he will fight for sole custody of their child if Willow seeks a divorce has placed her in an impossible position. Willow, however, is not one to bow under pressure. She is determined to assert her independence and refuses to let Michael dictate her choices. This power struggle exposes the underlying fractures in their relationship. Michael, driven by a sense of betrayal and a desire to protect his child, sees custody as his trump card. Willow, on the other hand, perceives his actions as a means of control rather than genuine concern for their child's well-being. The tension between them escalates with every confrontation, creating a volatile atmosphere that threatens to consume them both. Complicating matters further, Willow is blindsided by a shocking revelation about Drew. She learns that Drew, a man she trusted and admired, had an affair with Nina, a secret that rocks her to her core. Drew's confession does little to mitigate the damage. In a desperate attempt to deflect responsibility, Drew accuses Nina of seducing him. This only serves to infuriate Nina, who had chosen to keep their liaison hidden to avoid further chaos. The fallout from this revelation is far-reaching. Willow's trust in Drew is shattered, and her already fragile relationship with Nina takes another hit. Nina, who has been struggling to build a meaningful connection with Willow, finds herself ostracized once again. This betrayal threatens to sever the fragile bond they had begun to form, leaving Nina isolated and vulnerable. Meanwhile, Christina is grappling with her own inner demons. Still mourning the loss of her sister Sam, Christina channels her grief into anger and a desire for retribution. Her resentment toward Drew, whom she blames for betraying Sam's memory, drives her to seek justice. But Christina's vendetta is not limited to Drew. Her animosity extends to Ava as well. Christina's plans for revenge take a dark and dangerous turn as she contemplates actions that could have devastating consequences. She begins to entertain the idea of severing Ava's bond with her daughter, Avery, as a form of punishment. This raises troubling ethical questions, as Avery is also Christina's half-sister. Despite this familial connection, Christina's anger blinds her to the potential harm her actions could cause. Her determination to make Ava suffer sets the stage for a dramatic and potentially tragic confrontation. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Liz finds herself at the center of a growing mystery. She is furious to discover that Terry and Portia have withheld critical information about the autopsy results for Sam and Dex. Their decision to keep her in the dark fuels her suspicion that they may believe she had a hand in their deaths. This betrayal of trust leaves Liz feeling isolated and determined to clear her name. Liz's investigation leads her to a chilling discovery, evidence that Cyrus had accessed Sam and Dex's rooms shortly before their deaths. This revelation raises new questions about Cyrus's involvement and motives. Liz's pursuit of the truth becomes a race against time as she seeks to uncover the full extent of Cyrus's actions before he can strike again. The custody battle over Wiley takes a surprising turn when Lucas expresses his desire to become Wiley's guardian should Michael and Willow's marriage collapse. Lucas argues that Drew's actions have caused irreparable damage to the family, a sentiment echoed by Christina. Together, they begin to explore legal avenues to challenge Michael and Willow's custody arrangement. This development adds another layer of complexity to an already fraught situation, as the fight for Wiley's future becomes a battleground for unresolved grievances and competing loyalties. Amid all the turmoil, Laura experiences a moment of unexpected joy when her daughter Lulu and granddaughter Charlotte return to Port Charles. The emotional reunion brings a brief respite from the chaos as Laura embraces her loved ones with open arms. However, her happiness is tempered by Valentine's conspicuous absence. Laura's concern grows as she learns that Valentine has once again evaded capture, leaving law enforcement agencies scrambling to locate him. Valentine's continued flight raises questions about his motives and the secrets he may be hiding. His actions have far-reaching implications, not only for his own future, but also for the lives of those he has left behind. As Laura grapples with these uncertainties, she must also navigate the challenges of rebuilding her relationship with Lulu and Charlotte in the aftermath of their time apart. Each of these storylines weaves a complex tapestry of love, betrayal, revenge, and redemption. From Alexis's battle with Ava to the explosive fallout between Willow and Michael, and from Christina's quest for vengeance to Laura's bittersweet reunion, the drama in Port Charles reaches new heights. As alliances shift and secrets come to light, the stakes grow ever higher, ensuring that this will be a day to remember. The tension, emotional depth, and unexpected twists promise to keep viewers captivated as the lives of Port Charles's residents continue to collide in ways no one could have anticipated.